999,000. 1,000,000. Oh, yeah. Go. Got my push-ups in for the day. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope y'all staying smooth. Welcome to some more Final Fantasy 14 Heavensward. We will be continuing another 20 quests for today. And let's jump right into it. Woo! Alright. Looks like we're going to be getting ready for a rescue mission here shortly. So let's do this. Yo. Hope everybody's having a great day. I've been anticipating to play more story. So, I'm like, man, I just want to play. Before I started stream, I had to make sure that I went to go put the timestamps for yesterday's stream. So those are there for anybody that wants to watch. And by anybody, I mean me. Because I go back and I watch. You got it. We'll switch into the warrior. I see a green check mark. I wonder how many quests it's gonna take for him to get to. Ooh, look at that. Elder. Look at that. He's putting in work. I think I want to fight this a little bit. That other person needed... I should have healed them. I just saw someone over there. They were running for their life. Where'd they go? I don't know where they went. Oh, there they go. I'll help that person out real quick with the heal. Or I'll help you in general. There you go. Does that work for you? Yeah. Here you go, man. Enjoy the game. Yeah, I got you. No worries. See ya. It's always fun to help someone out. When you can, at least. Okay. Back to my ninja. Ooh. Ah. Oh, dude, it's about to get good. It's about to get good. Oh, it's about to get good. Ah, oh, dang it. Okay. Hold on.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphinaud, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to recall it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Raubahn is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Dowade and Higiri. Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
With me!
Oh, we looking clean. On the scene, baby. What? Okay. Ooh. Actually, you're pretty tough. Okay. It's gonna take more than just one, huh? Raubahn. I'm running, I'm going, I'm running. Where's the mist coming from, though? I ain't gonna worry about y'all at the moment. Where is this poison? Oh! Yeesh. Oh no, we're gonna have to get rid of all of that. That's not how it's going down. Yo, things were looking pretty close right there, huh? Holy cow, baby. Alright, you slime jammy jams. Goodness gracious. Now that was a close call. A little bit too close. One down. I'm looking. got the key. I got the key. Okay, run back. Yeah. We're coming, Raubahn. We got you. We're back. And we have the key. We'll get you out of there, man. We'll get you out of there. You. Traitor. Oh, it's over with. I've been wanting this fight right here. Oh, dude, you're dead. You're so dead. I have wanted this fight ever since what went down. Oh no. I'll help get rid of these so that they can help me. Oops, messed up my combo. Now you're the main target. You are dead.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Ooh!
This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing! If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphinaud. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that her grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
been a while since I've been here. Pray return to the waking sands. I know, right?
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Pepin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthal, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draft before it could reach her mistress's lips.
She's alive! Oh my god! She's alive! Oh. Nanamo!
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo.
She's alive! She is alive! Yes! Oh, yes! We save Raubahn, and then I get good news that Nanamo is alive. I'm good!
I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
Dude, I normally try to not talk during the cutscenes, but that one got me good, dude. She's alive. Yes. Yes, she's alive. Man, that's good news. That is great. That is just great news right there. Gosh. Dang. Yes, please. Thank you. We fight.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Estinian.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emeric. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
'Twould seem I have visitors, and unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Okay. How much are these giving me? I need to pay attention to that.
Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come. In their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
For the glory of King Thordan.
Yes, please. New gear? That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Alphinaud in the new dreads? Okay. I said dread. Threads. In the new threads. Okay, let's see. Looking smooth, player. Looking smooth. I see what Heavensward did to you. I'm glad. I'm not even counting how many quests we're doing because that's how much fun I'm having. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well. Hey. I know that snowman. Takumi. Get a quick little 10 push-ups. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Oh, psh. Nice. Yo, it would have took us forever to hit that walk. Like, seriously. Too bad it's, what time is it? Oh, it's 5 a.m. The sun's about to come up. Okay. Yo, look at that, dude. What a long... Ooh. Still not there. I would probably be, like, right here on foot. Nice. Okay, cool. I'll catch a ride every now and then. Ooh. And down here? Okay. Oh. collect 3. Okay. Inside the building, I suppose. One. Two. Moltres. Yes, take these. Just checking my mounts really quick. Ah. Be right back. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Know your folly.
That's gonna hurt a little bit. Done. Okay. I walked up and this had a green check mark. I'm gonna have to decline real quick. There you go. Skip the cutscene. There you go. That's how that works. We don't want to waste XP. There is something here, so I might as well pick this up. Ooh, I'm gonna leave that there and I'll come back to that. Yeah, I'll come back to that. Don't worry about those. I'll make sure to grab them. What do you have? Ooh, you have another 2. Wait a minute, does that mean that it unlocks the other ones? Okay, it's just... Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. I'll leave those 2 there. And if you're curious to see how many I have so far, I'll show you. Oh, hold on. There we go. So, as I'm continuing through the story, they're going to be unlocking. I picked up the ones that I can for so far. And then, yeah, so that's good. There's 2 crystals basically right here, and then that means 2 more. So, good progress. Okay, what do y'all know? We need information. Didn't seem like you knew much. Yeah, being crazy enough to hunt down dragons. Okay, green check mark. Switch back to the warrior for the XP. A dreamer asks, "What's the game about?" Oh, dude. Where do I even begin? The game is basically about saving the world. Yeah, I did see you commented. Yeah. Oh, this one's gonna story give me a crystal. Okay, so that's... Is this another crystal? Oh, that's all crystals. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that means I have to... Yeah, those are the last 4. Okay, for the area. Okay, that's good. We're all caught up. Let's continue. The main story is going to give me one, so we're going to continue with the main story. This one's not far at all. Okay. Gotta kill one of these. Paralyzed me. Okay. Wait, where does it want me to go? Oh, over here. I would never forget the minus 100 fair play points though. Like it was a crazy thing, yeah. A game about dinos maybe? No, so what this game is basically it's an MMO. It's free to download. You can start a free trial. And the game is basically just about you create a hero and they go on a great journey. To basically just save the world, and there's just like I don't want to give like spoilers of the first part of the game, but it's a very good game. It's a very 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 good game. You get to become a whole bunch of classes. You get to be a monk, a dragoon, a samurai. You get to be a warrior, white mage. It all depends on what you want to be. You can be whatever class you want to be. You can be a summoner. See that? You can be a scholar, reading books. You can also be a paladin. I just wanted to fix that real quick. You could be a bard. You get to be a lot of classes. You could be a blue mage too, even if you wanted to. Dressing smooth and clean, baby. Or you can be a miner. You can go mining. There's a lot you can do in this game. Like I said, it's an MMO, so massive, massive, huge game. I've been loving it. As you can see, I am a ninja. But when I say that, I'm basically rocking all classes. But I will say my favorites so far are going to be White Mage, Ninja, Samurai. Honestly, I guess you could just tell by this. And then the Warriors coming up. So yeah, I've got some favorite classes out of all the ones that I'm playing. Okay, switch back to the Warrior.
Ah, I should have known it would be you. Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here. So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me, that which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress. 'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin, a war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hreysvelgar, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hreysvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Hreysvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Good gods!
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Is aught amiss, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
I was waiting for him to show up.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
Okay. One step closer. Ooh, it teleported me somewhere. Okay. Let me do a quick quest count. Oh, we still got a lot of quests to do it. I think about like 11 more quests for today. And that'll make 40 quests in total for Heavensward. Remember, there's only 138 quests, so I'm doing 20 quests a day. Otherwise, I mean, I really could just binge it, but I'm not going to do that. So don't worry. Pace is key. Power is inevitable. Oh, wait. What? Chocobos Forest. Takumi with the dinosaur mount. Alright, this is our first level 52 quest. And where's it asking us? What? Oh. This way. Let me see. Oh. It's not too far. Going into a new area. Okay, so this is going to be my first time going over here. I don't know where we're about to see right now. Oh, pff, I got stuck by the rocks. Ooh, new location.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
Feel bad for the Chocobos. They live so close to the dragons. Okay. Ooh, an Aether Crystal. Let me grab that real quick. Or Wind Current, I should say. Yeah, it's an Aether Current. I said Crystal. Okay, where is it at? Oh. Okay. Wow, Takumi moves really, really fast in this part of the map. I'm supposed to unlock some stuff to make my mount move faster. Because, wow, you could tell the difference. Massive difference. Okay. Attuned to this new stone that we're getting to see for the first time. Switch to the warrior. Straight to business. The king is here. King Rathalos. Okay, let's see where I'm supposed to go. Into the abyss. This way. I think. Yeah. This is all new location. It's my first time seeing any of this. Level 52. Earth Sprite at level 52. I'm seeing they're at 52 now. To that side now? Okay. Ooh, look. We need this. Okay, so I found 2 so far. Okay, good. Alright, we got 2 of those for the big new area. Every new area is going to have a total of 4, for what it seems like. Yeah, 4. So there's 2 more to pick up around here. I'll find them. Let me do a quick quest count so I can keep track. So we're working on this one right now, and we have, let's check. Okay, so we started with this one, the search. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're on quest 11 right now. Okay. And then it wants me to go here. Okay, so this is number 11 that we're on. Okay. You know, it's pretty crazy. As I count them down, a dreamer. All right, see you later, Sam. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you, man. Ooh, look. I gotta take this out. Okay. Good. Wait, did I just... Yes, I think I did. Oh, two of them. Okay, switch to my warrior real quick. Alright, good. I didn't waste that extra XP. Good. I hate to waste XP. I'll heal off that hit that he just did. Okay. Alright, that's done. Okay, alright, so all this left is this one. Okay, cool. And I'm looking for this. Switch back to the ninja for the fight. Case. Oh no. Okay. I didn't know that they were going to try to give me the XP there, so I'll just reset that. Now I got to say two things. Okay. Let's not waste the XP. Ooh. Cruising in style. You know, I've been thinking about getting some Final Fantasy 15 on the channel. We're driving around Noctis's car right now. like one of those that I needed off my list, but it's not. See the Dragonfly Watcher? It's not it though. Oh, I need this. Oh, wait. Okay, that's done. I wonder if that was targets. Okay, 2 more of those. Oh. Oh, look, there goes one right there. Hops out the car. A moving vehicle. Be careful. Hey, that's dead. Oh, one more over there. Die. Okay, 15,000 right there. Alright, that's good. What's on the last page then? Okay, I can't go there yet. Okay. Nice little drive to the next destination. Okay, let's switch to this. Okay, more inward. Okay. Oh, over here. Okay. It's up the road. Yeah, the whole road is just covered with them. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And just up the road. Okay. This takes me to another crystal. Okay, that's cool. Looking like there's not many Aether crystals. Turn to the warrior for the XP. On my word, to the warrior of light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. I like that. I mean, it makes sense.
Vidofnir!
'Tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Gnath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight. Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Resvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Gnath's god.
The Gnath have summoned a primal.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed? 'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphinaud's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Alright, time to go fight another dragon, I suppose. I wonder if it looks like this one. Cool mount. Wait. I gotta hit the stone real quick. There we go. That's better. Okay. Then I teleport us. I'll teleport us. I believe it's right out here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we gotta go out and grab some materials. Easy. Alright, I have to go around. Or there it is. Literally. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, done. Yes, I have them. Here. You're not the only one with some Dragoon gear, baby. Yeah, I suppose so. Ooh, another player. Enjoy the expansion. We teaming up? Goodness. Okay. Back to that little pond of water. What? We just need one. Okay. Run back. A lot of back and forth. That's okay. Yeah, here you go. Okay, turn into the warrior. Yeah, sounds easy enough, right? Yeah, just offer your soul. Okay. Yeah, that way we can fight him. Okay, yeah. So we gotta offer ourselves as a sacrifice so that we can get in his presence. Goodness, that sounds like kind of scary. Okay. And... oh, gosh. Yeah, we had to get that A rank. I seen it right there. It's always good to those. I want to be getting those because it's going to be giving me these seals, and we're going to need these seals so that I can buy some minions, a couple of mounts, stuff like that. Okay. Oh. But it's like that. Okay. Oh, up the... probably like up the... I love that they're not aggroing. The ninja's too high level. It's priceless. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's right here. I was already starting to. Waited on you. She's like, let's press in. I'm like, I had to jump back down. Okay. Alright, here we go. Into the hive. Alright. That's done. What is... okay, that's it. Here. Alright, make our way in further. All these are supposed to aggro, but because I'm over leveled, they won't. So we're good. It's just straight MSQ, baby. Straight MSQ. Oops. Decline that. Grab this as the warrior. For the XP. This gives me a level? There we go. Nice. Yeah, so 6 more levels on the warrior, and then I'm gonna have to stop using him and start leveling up somebody else. So yeah, okay, sounds good. Ooh, let's go. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Now we have but to wait.
O Lord Raubahn, Master of the Sacred Blades, Wrath of the Colony, Conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
Dang. Okay.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
Oh, glorious General, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elizem? Mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath. And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold Master of the Blade, do accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
Neither. I'm the smooth.
A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
Man, I hope she's okay. Okay, so it's considered as a trial. I didn't know if it was going to be just a boss fight right off the jump, but they're taking us right into the trial, so that's cool. While we wait, maybe I should do some push-ups. Aw, dang, I can't jump up there. Where's a nice place to do some push-ups at? On top of this. Oh, look at that. With my arms only, baby. See, now that's skill. I don't know how many people you know that can do these types of push-ups, but it's not many. You know, I can do them, but I can't speak for everybody else. 1,000,000,002? Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. It reminds me of that one time Beerus told Goku to do, I think, like 1,000,000,000 push-ups. Goku was like, okay, and he went off and he started doing push-ups, but Goku doesn't even know how to count. Because Beerus was like, bro, there's no way you could have did that. It would have took you years. He's like, no, I got it. I think he was counting by tens instead of ones. Still, that would take you a long time. I don't care. That would take you forever. Alright, let's run out here. Get some fresh air while we wait. If I can leave from here? I can't. Okay. Okay, I'll just stay in here then. Yeah. It's probably going to have me talk to her after this as well. So we'll just stand by her card. You're fine. You're okay. There it is. Ooh. Dang. That's really clean, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I like this boss. I do. I think this boss is pretty cool. Yeah, the design to him is pretty cool with the 4 katanas. Yeah, definitely looks different from the rest of like the tribe. I wasn't expecting him to look like that. Okay, cool, let's do this. Goodness gracious. Okay. He went for Takumi. How dare you! I'll hit him with the tri attack right now. In the next 10 seconds, I'll try that. Okay, those are dead. Oh gosh. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. He did us all like that. No! Yes. I didn't get to do it. Okay, good. That was a cool fight.
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
Oh, didn't even get to give one.
You do not disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you. For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
You got it. Let's get out of here.
Once more you achieve the impossible, bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, I like that battle. That was fun. I did like the boss too. I made a slight accident where I got thrown off the map. But in my defense, it was my first time fighting, and I didn't know that that was gonna happen. But no, I like the fight. It is really, really cool. I wonder if any of the gear in there was good. I didn't get any loot, so... Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Yeah. Alphinaud getting put on blast. He's like, he's like, oh well, I don't know. He's just close. Dude. Ooh. Okay, just a quick quest count. I think we're at 15 for today, so it's 5 more remaining. We started with In Search of Raubahn. Ooh, we're at 17 for today, so 3 more quests. Let me put that in there. 3 more quests. Okay, for today. And then we're working on Mourn in the passing, so that means 2 more. Okay. So this is number 18 right here. Not the dragon that has a side quest. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to do that just for fun. Okay. Okay. Dungeon time. I gotta go all the way out there, though. Sheesh. All the way up there to the north. North, baby. As usual, I'll be picking up all the blue side quests. Those are most likely containing my Aether crystals. So those will get done. Main story quest stream only, baby. Oh, there's a current right there. Right there. Oops, didn't mean to jump on my toe. Yo, look at that monster. They're getting, ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that one. Yeah, by the time I start streaming from tomorrow, all these will be completed. You won't see any of those. Maybe one or two as we progress through the story. They end up popping on the map. But for the most part, I'll get everything done. Alright. I have to go to this destination. Ooh. Oh. To the skies we take. Dang. Noted. Yeah. This is her second time reminding him. I'm starting to get worried. Hope he doesn't do anything a little irrational. I mean, I understand, but my boy looking fresh, man. Got a little tie on the. Okay, got you looking fresh and so clean. Everybody just calm down. Let's walk into the dungeon and handle business, okay? Gosh, come on, guys. Oh, look, there's somebody here. You too are doing the story. Enjoy the game. As I stand along these steps, we fear no dragon. At ease. Ooh, it says wait time is... Maybe I can switch to a white mage real quick? It'll probably make it faster. I wonder. I really could switch to a white mage real quick, and it probably would make it faster. I'm really thinking about it. Yeah, hold on. Well, no, let's wait for a little bit. Let's see what happens. What ends up happening. I don't necessarily have to play ninja for every dungeon. I can run the white mage. I love white mage. Where's Takumi? Playing hide and seek. He's at the top. Where is he? Where'd you go? He's somewhere. Oh, he's over there. Okay, hold on. Let me go over there. Oh, couldn't see you. What are you doing back here? Oh, I see what you're doing. I wonder if I can... I know this sounds crazy, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. Are you kidding me? I can fish in there? Unable to fish. Nope. I have no bait. Dude, I wonder... Yeah, I think you can fish in there. I'm gonna have to try fishing in there one of these days. I will be replacing all my subclass gear here shortly as well. That's something that I'm gonna do off stream. A lot of things that are gonna be worked off on while not streaming. So first thing is gonna be the side quest. Knock those out of the way. We have to get me some new gear for everyone here that's subclass. We're gonna need fresh new set for them. I'm working off stream because I unlocked the classes yesterday. I'm working on getting the Astro, the Dark Knight, and the Machinist up to speed along with everybody else. So that's being done off stream. But the idea is to have everything coincide with each other and everything flush and clean, because that's what I like to do, baby. Keep it smooth. And as you can see, the warrior's already at 64, so naturally we'll end up switching to another class and feeding all the XP to that one. I do wonder who's going to be the one getting fed through Stormblood. I'm going to have to, before the Heavensward is completed, I'm going to have everybody at 60 so that I could do the same thing that I'm doing with the warrior right now, just feeding the XP into him from the main story quest. But don't worry about all that. That's going to get done. It's going to take me a while. But yeah, I figure we finish the main story quest first before I even get everybody to level 60. So yeah, it's okay. No problem. No problem at all. We've already been waiting for 5 minutes. We'll just stay waiting. If it goes past, dang, look at that. Clean. Straight blade samurai with the blood infused flaming damage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I will have my samurai and my white mage with some glowing weapons here shortly. Just gotta go ahead and get the crafting stuff for that. I already got all the materials put away for crafting the glowing weapons that I'm going to be using for the samurai and the white mage. So yeah, there's some things that are being put on hold for the time being, but it's all going to work out. I might as well just do some quick push-ups real quick. 1 billion, alright. 2 billion, alright. 3 billion, alright. Yeah, I'll be doing 3 billion push-ups every now and then. You know, yeah, I don't want to brag or anything like that, but you know, 300 billion, you know, something like that. Just regular push-ups. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary, anything like that. You know, just a billion and trillion. Two samurais. Yeah. Legit. But I don't have anywhere near as cool as gear. It's okay. In time, everything will reveal itself. The power will be bestowed upon me. At ease. Okay, so we should be getting... Oh! With the techniques. We should be getting some people to jump in now. We're getting close to that 9-minute mark. So it's nice to have just a small little relaxation before we get into the dungeon. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. Wait a minute. I gotta see this. He's got the samurai emotes. Oh. Oh. With the bow. That's so clean. Yo, that is so clean. Alright, we're getting towards the 9-minute mark here. And I figured if I would have went white mage, we would have got in there faster, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. That's okay, and that's another thing too, right? So you see how forming a party right now is taking us 9 minutes, probably a little bit more. It's really, really good for you as a player and your friends and randos if you play multiple classes, because that way you can get into dungeons faster. You see how we're both DPSs right now? See that? 2 out of 2. Well, for the majority, a lot of people play DPS, right? That's just naturally. It feels like almost every single game. It's like, who wants to be the healer? Or who wants to be the, you know, the tank, right? But these two right here are so important. That's why you see me working on my warrior right here, so that it can match my ninja and my samurai, right? My white mage was the first one to get to level 70 in A Realm Reborn. Then followed the ninja, the samurai, and now he's going to be the first one in Heavensward to be at level 70, so that's good. But again, like, it's really good, from my opinion, it's like really, really good to get down your classes. I know a lot of people, from what I'm seeing, whenever I do check, like, players around me, we lacking on We lacking on the tank and the healer sometimes. And I love to see when I see flush 100s. That is so clean. It's fresh when you see somebody with all 100s. And it drives me crazy when I see somebody with 5 DPSs, like 2 subclasses. That stuff drives me insane. I'm like, bro, how are you even making it right now? But yeah, that's how it is. I personally, because I need my character to be self-efficient, I need him to be able to do everything at any moment's notice. So, just like the Warrior of Light would be able to do, you know. So, alright, so we're going on 11 minutes now. And we haven't been able to get into this dungeon. That's okay. We'll just stay locked in. And we'll be in there shortly. Nice little 10-minute break. Either way, I will be end up putting the timestamps for today's streams, and I'll make sure that I'll put the timestamps to directly when we begin this dungeon. So nothing to worry about there. Survey says we get somebody right now. No? The mission's about to pop up. You're gonna hear the whoosh whoosh. Raj. We're gonna find 2 more players. If it goes longer than 15 minutes, I'm gonna switch to a white mage, and then that'll be the end of it. That way I can give just a small, quick rundown on how I'm gonna be progressing as far as Heavensward is concerned. So when we're done with tonight, that will be 40 quests in total in the last 2 days for Heavensward. And then 5 days left, y'all, for Heavensward MSQs. I'm excited. Can I really do it in 7 days? It could be done in shorter time. I said that. If I really sat down and I binged it, man, dude, there's no telling how far I could get. But I'm not in a rush. I stayed so long in a Realm Reborn. I am not in a rush. I'll take my time. Especially when it comes to the main story quest. Take your time on that. Take your time, baby. Take your time. Take your tiempo. You know what I'm saying? Take your tiempo. Got to stay smooth. Alright. Where's the healer and where's the tank in this business? Let's take a look around this dungeon. Or, I should say, like, this whole area that we're in. Okay, we got some bones. The lava lake over there. I do like that they added in the jog feature. After you're done sprinting, your character has a slight increase on movement. Noticeable. Ooh, I want to go down there. The demon. Practice, why not? As a free trial, it does suck that I can't go past level 70. So, yeah, it does suck. But it's okay. The plan is to become subbed anyway. So I wonder when that is gonna happen. There's a lot of things that I'm missing out on. But when I think about it, I'm already like, how late am I compared to everybody else? So it's just like, man, just enjoy the game. Complete it, get as far as I can, do everything, and then when I'm ready to purchase, it's gonna be a huge moment for me because There's so much stuff that's gonna open the market board. I get to do PvP. Oh, dude, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But it's okay. I'll be patient. Ooh, look, there goes the cat. The bat cat. The cat bat. The cat with a backpack that's got wings on it. The cat man. Everybody's the same race. It's only me. I'm the only one with pointy ears. We all have tails though. Okay. Poor cat. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Poor cat. This reminds me of Final Fantasy X. The boss you fight right before you make it to those steps. Still very early on in the game. Love Final Fantasy X. If you've never played it, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend Final Fantasy VI. And I highly recommend Final Fantasy IX. As well as 10. And 12. And 1, 2, and 3. You know what? We might as well just say 4 and 5. Yeah, I recommend every single one of them, except I'm so sorry for this. 13. I'll give it another chance one of these days. Somebody's like, I didn't hear 8 and 7. No, they're good. You know what's interesting is that Final Fantasy IV has the after years on PSP, and I have that copy of the game. They didn't add in those extra stories into the Pixel remaster, sadly. I'm sort of a nerd, you know what I mean? I gotta make sure that I get all the game content because the Final Fantasy PSP version of the game has extra dungeons. So does number 2. And yeah, there's just some content that's missing from the Pixel remastered. Still a great. I'm still happy that we got them. Kind of upset that they don't have the full content. Oh, and if you see that game go on sale, the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 remaster, pixel remaster, yeah, you might want to grab that. Let's go ahead and grab that. Especially if you see it on the Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna tell you right now. You see that on the Switch, grab it. You won't regret it. Trust me. Thank me later. You're gonna want that. You're gonna want that. Oops, I messed up my And it's not just Final Fantasy games that I love from Square Enix. They have tons of great titles. Tons of great titles. Chrono Trigger? Like, where do I even begin? Goodness gracious, the amount of titles that are just... If they ever remade a remaster of Chrono Trigger, I need it done right. I need that game done correctly. You know, give me... It doesn't need to be 3D. Give me Octopath Traveler 2 type situation, and I'm in love. I love Chrono Trigger. That game is amazing. Gosh, one of the best JRPGs, man. One of the best. What a great game. So many endings. Way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. Love Chrono Trigger. Oh, I also do like... I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. Parasite Eve. That is a good game as well. I think it's preferably 1 that I like. The controls were a little bit better. On 2, they were different. Dude, what about Valkyrie Profile? Oh my gosh, have you ever played that one? Dude, oh, the difficulty on that game. Man, they're aiming. Okay, this one's gone. I didn't use my try attack. I don't want to be on cooldown. It's fine. Ooh, lots of gear. I agreed it all. I'm just gonna desynthesize. It's for desynthesizing purposes, people. For desynthesizing, okay? Relax. Somebody's gotta desynthesize over here, baby. Come on. That hurt. Thank you, healer. A white mage. Perfect. Okay. Dang. Oh. Dragon City, baby. Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh. Oh boy, here we go again. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, tanks have the attention. The aggro. Oh! Alright, we'll go for the try attack on the next one. And wrong. Had to move real quick, those are on the way. Alright, go for the try attack. Should have had my third kick ready for that. Okay, cool. She looks displeased. Ooh. Okay, I just rolled for it. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna desynthesize all of it. Hopefully they're doing the same and they don't need the gear. I'm not trying to be greedy. I say I'm not trying to be greedy, but I was trying to grab everything. for desynthesizing purposes. We're good.
To the peak of Som Al, at the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands, floating impossibly atop a sea of clouds. To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years. They came.
Wow. New area. Okay, switch to the warrior for the XP. Ah, Jakumi. Okay, cool. Okay, I believe we have 2 more quests left because that was a dungeon and we just turned in that. So, yeah, 2 more quests. Nah, that was a Moogle, bro. Okay. To the ninja. New location. Oh, the crystal. That's right. Let me go grab that. Yeah, before I forget. Yeah, good call. I'm so used to not having to do that in a Realm Reborn. Yeah, let me grab that. Thank you for reminding me. I've gone so long without having to grab those that it's like, hey, you gotta grab these. Remember, these were a thing in a Realm Reborn. BB. Yes, before I forget. Good call, thank you. Ooh, another player. Enjoy the game. Yeah, I mean, I didn't say it was, girl. Chill, chill. Okay. Switch back to warrior. Alright, so this should be the last quest for the evening. Let's check it out. Yep. This quest we're about to pick up is going to be number 20. Go ahead and pick it up. Oh. Alright, quest accepted. I figure it's taking me to Gridania. Yes. Enjoy the game. Oh, I haven't been over here in a while. Okay. Yes, I am. It's been a while since I've talked to them, so they can take us out to that location. But yes, remember. Oh, look. Yep, he ran away. Yo, you're coming with us. My distant cousins. Yo, that's so cool. What? You wanna go too? Hmm. All right. Man. And straight into the clouds. Yo, this is epic. Okay. Man, I would have never thought from Gridania. I'm in the clouds now. I would have never thought I'd be up here like this. Hmm. The music in the back. Yo. Oh. He's got my back. Yo, that's what's up. Dude, we're in the clouds. We're meeting moves up here. Fighting dragons. Oh, this is fun. Okay, where's right there. Mm. And there you have it. That's going to be the 20th quest for today. I've had a lot of fun. And we'll be picking up tomorrow with this quest, which is the trial that they were just speaking of. And we'll start off with that tomorrow. So make sure you come and stop by and enjoy some more MSQs. Like I said, we most likely might be done here in the next few days with Heavensward. I don't know. It really all depends, but it's going about that. So as of right now, we have 40 missions done out of the 138. And we're just going to keep on pushing. So, yeah, thank you to everybody that came, stopped by and enjoy stream. I really appreciate everybody that's just hanging out. I really, really do. And thank you. So I'm not going to take up any more of your time. As I usually say, see you soon. Stay safe. Stay smooth. Night, y'all.